like this. Like, it's an elephant up in the room. I think Bodie came to send a message. We them niggas with military.
Donkey didn't, I'm kidding.
Yeah, it's your boy Mighty G, aka your mama's favorite, aka the boy with a lot of AKs. Tuned in to another episode 2 with your boy,
The Felon.
Which one?
Alright, what about you, nigga?
We got the Scrotum Destroyer Broder right here.
Shit, here we go again.
Nigga, introduce yourself.
My name is Dev. Alright, you know, D Street, whatever you want to call me. I don't care.
I'm just Broder.
That's Broder.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't know what the beginning was with him, what the start of it was. That's just brother. This man ain't got no correlation with what the fuck he just said. But
You don't know that.
I want to know if I want to know that.
Did you just assume I could correlate?
Yeah, I don't even know.
You just assume my gender?
Anyways, we're tuned into another podcast on this beautiful fine Sunday. We're just going to be talking about just the different things that pop into our head. Honestly, if it comes to just, serious topics, goofy topics, whatever we can cover, we're there. So sit back, relax, grab your dog, grab your bombs, grab your bowls, grab whatever the fuck you want to grab.
Just grab the first thing you see. Doesn't matter what it is. Just grab it and sit down.
Honestly, folks, mom is just going. This folks, mom is going.
Sit down, bitch!
Hey, can y'all really honestly tell me about that? Like, why is that?
Oh, it ain't my household. I got beat.
I mean, I know it's not y'all. Like, look, I know it's not y'all.
I talked to my mom
Well,
like that. I
I'm
would end up dead. What you mean?
Yeah, I mean, because you grew up in a black type of.
Well, my real mom's Hispanic, so anytime I said something that wasn't right, fucking
Chocolate?
The chocolate, anything in sight, or a fucking spoon to chase my ass down.
I've been beat with a wood spoon, but it wasn't even by my own mom. This is by somebody else's mom.
Hey, yo, that's the worst. Hey,
Just some random hobo on the side of the street just chasing
I
me.
mean, no, that's kind of too far. I'll be damned if I can be by a hobo now.
Who's gonna tell if you whoop him?
Tell the hobo community they all go after him.
Who's it gonna call?
Not
Not
even,
Ghostbusters.
it's like-
Not nobody. He ain't calling shit.
And he ain't gonna have nobody to call, but like, damn, I'll be damned if I be there.
You got beat.
Right.
Now, I'm not just gonna go out and assault a homeless person, but with that being said,
Well,
you
you gotta defend yourself.
but if he ain't starting nothing, I'm not just gonna walk up and mollywop him out of his tent. Like, fuck you, Frederick.
I got a funny story about a homeless person.
Oh,
I was doing community service and we were given you gotta give extra 5 hours, right? If you help make a bunch of sandwiches and give them out in Atlanta.
Yeah.
We were under a bridge, woke a bunch of people up. It was like 9 o'clock at night. Well, I don't know why we went on a Friday night, but we did. So it was like a group of us, just like a bunch of retards. Yeah, I'm saying okay. And giving out sandwiches, and we're waking people up. So not one person's awake and then you give it to someone sleeping, they just take that shit. So we make sure we give it to them, right?
Right.
And then this one girl, she woke up, old white lady, frizzy ass hair, 20 different colors, right? She was like, "My name's Sugar. I'll do anything for $5." And I looked at her. I was
That's
like, "Really?"
disgusting.
No, just wait. I was still in high school, right? I was like, "I got a math test. Can you help me?"
Really, nigga?
She looked at me so confused. I just walked away. I was like, "I did good. I did good."
When I answer this though, you dead ass straight up to a homeless person to help you with your math homework though.
Yeah, I legit said my math homework.
I mean, if I was to buy a hooker, after that first 30 seconds, if I need help on something, I'd be like, can you pay the fence? Can you do taxes?
Can you help me pay taxes? Yeah.
Can you play Mortal Kombat with me? I'm gonna get that full hour.
Fight!
You ever thought about people that actually do some shit like that? They just sit there and imagine they pay for a full hour, but they only last 5 minutes. What do you do for the rest of
I just told you.
No, I mean that's nigga.
They sticking with me until that hour's done. I don't care what they do.
But that's a hostage for
We
you.
could cuddle.
I just use a hug.
That just sounds like you got some shit going on, yo.
It's like holding a fucking kitchen sink sponge. It's dirty, but you like it.
It's the job done.
It gets the job done.
Is that why they came up with Scrub Daddy?
Dude, I fucking love that thing, dude. It's like waterboarding somebody every time you do the dishes. It's like, yeah, you little fucker.
What do you want to talk about?
I want to talk about local rappers and capping Okay, this is a serious issue, especially where we live. Between Canton, Kennesaw, and Woodstock. Okay.
I feel like
There is a significant fucking amount of local, upcoming SoundCloud trash-ass backdoor garbage rappers coming up.
Oh, damn!
Yeah, oh yeah. I'm coming with all the heat today.
All the smoke.
Oh, fuck the smoke. I'll burn this bitch down. Now, with that being said, bro, like, we get it. Like, you want to make money off music, cool, you know, but be yourself, okay?
Book a studio time at least. Fucking hell.
Put some money into it. What do you think is just gonna happen? It's just gonna fall on your fucking lap?
I just feel like a lot of folks will sit there and just be like, okay, they'll take that time when they sat at lunch for a smooth, like, lunch period and rap and be like, you know what, nigga?
Everyone's hyping him up like, you can do it, you can do it.
You
Bunch of
can-
freshmen,
like,
a bunch of
they
freshmen.
like,
But
yeah.
the first bar he spits has got syphilis.
It's
Like,
God,
it's
it's
just-
God awful. Like, I mean, it's just one of those things where it's just like, you feel like, if that's something that you truly want to do and stuff, like, I support you in all means, but don't try
Like, go for it. Go
But if
for
you-
it, but don't cap about your shit.
Yeah.
But also, if everybody you send it to is hyping you up, that should be a warning sign that maybe it's not that good.
All your buddies are yes men.
Yeah. Thank you. Yes,
Yeah.
man, bro. Because guess what? You're not that good, or else you'd already be up on the top billboard, all right? You're not engineered like that, because like I said, you gotta have bread to get engineered. You gotta have, like, it takes money.
to make money. Like,
Exactly,
shit.
and you
That's
gotta
what- yeah, that's what a lot of people don't
A
understand.
half-ass mix isn't gonna get you shit. You heard these radio edits.
Right.
They gotta be good, bro. And like we said, we support the local artists who are doing it right, and you know we know them and know if they. And there are some people we know that like, if they're out here rapping about
Shouts
it.
out Guapo Paradise. You feel me? Shouts out that man.
Yeah, shout out G.
Heavy G, Money Miyagi, motherfucking Knees. Shouts out Tote.
Heavy.
You already said.
Shout out Young Hamster.
Yeah, okay, Darko.
Yeah.
Internet Bando, check
You
them
feel
out.
me? Viral 48 all the way up in New York. You feel me? You feel me? Shout out to my bro. There's a lot of people that we genuinely support and stuff. And it's not nothing that we knock or we don't want to sit there and just be like, oh, you're not good enough, this and that. It's, you can be good enough. You can always do what you want to do. It's just you apply that time and consistency. But it's one of those things where you just can't sit there and make a couple of songs and just expect you to be a one-hit wonder or just expect just shit to blow like how everybody else's story is.
Like,
Shout out R. Kelly.
pissing on the game.
Stop it. Get some help.
Tough, and it's tough to give support out whenever nobody wants to give that minor or that small support back.
Not facts, yeah.
And then it's just like, if you sit there and you think about it, you want to support somebody's song, okay, cool. But then it's like, you do something for yourself, and it's like, you act like you give that person your videos and shit. They don't do nothing, so it's just like, nowadays these local rappers just think like, just because they got like a little amp or just because a little couple people from like this county or Cobb or fucking listening to them, now these niggas are rich. Like, these niggas got it like that. And it's just, bro, it's just your ego is just is big as fuck. Right?
Just rap about real shit. If you're gonna lie about it,
There's
just
no point.
I mean, if you're gonna do it, just flat out say it.
I mean,
don't try to act. Don't lie and try to act like you do it.
I'd rather somebody come out and say, I ain't shot shit up, but I will do it. You know what I mean?
I mean,
I'd rather you say that than like.
Yeah, I was gonna say Lil Tecca.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think about Lil Tecca when I think about Lil Tecca in that situation, because it's one of those things where like,
Well, his Genius interview.
yeah,
He straight up
Yeah.
admitted it though.
Yeah, exactly. I'll respect that.
yeah,
Yeah,
so it's like,
that 100%. Now, if you're making it for entertainment purposes, that's fine. But a lot of you are not. A lot of you are just saying like, "No, I really did." No, you didn't. I know you.
nah, I mean, because it's just like one of those things where a lot of people don't understand. It's just like that high school reputation do not mean shit now. Once you get that piece of paper that says you graduated out this bitch and that you served your 4 years in fucking jail, that you served your time, unless you decide to go back into that bitch for the next semester in a whole different environment with college and shit, that does not mean that you just made it. Money, you just started. If anything, you just got kicked out to the real world and you just bye, nigga. Like that shit's not gonna carry on with you type shit. Unless you like that, unless you like went into sports and you genuinely like that type and you like really about your shit, it's not gonna carry on with you. I know a bunch of people that like used to be jocks, used to be like the hard niggas, like this and that. And now like, yo, I thought you was the man. I thought you was the
Yeah,
guy.
high school people. I've seen a lot of people from high school that were like hot shit in high school. They're phones now.
Yeah,
Real
yeah.
shit.
And it's crazy. It's I don't know, man. It's just like, I guess the moral of the story is just be real. That's the best way to do it. Just be yourself.
I mean, it's fact. When you really think about it, like, you don't understand, like, that shit's not just no joke. And it's one of those things where like I can even say like I even talk to like folks that I've been around folks like y'all know the folks, but I've been around folks that like junior like even know like Karen, like you don't need to be around here. And it's one of those things where it's like I sat there and I still continue to be around and shit. But as I got older and shit, and it's one of those things where I continue to work and I continue just to actually think about money wise and what needs to be better for like myself and what my future and like whoever I decide I have a future with, like what that's gonna be. It was one of those things where like I just can't sit back and just think like this is just gonna always help and be there for me. It was more or less like I understood that the validation wasn't for like that in a sense. I didn't need that validation.
It's not cool to want to kill people all the time. I get people suck. You know, that dude in traffic cuts you off, I'm gonna kill you. You know, alright, that's different. But like when you out here saying you out here shooting shit out, like I'm about to pull up on the block, wet it down, spray his whole gang. No, you're not! Because then when they do it to you, you're dead, your family's dead, your friends are hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no good part to it. Now if you're doing it to sell records, like Tekka, make it known so like people aren't gonna be like, all right, let's see if he's really about it. Because the answer is no, you know. Like, but if you're out here talking like, yeah, last weekend, bro, I was with the gang. We were smoking down. We smoked like a whole house to the face. Shit was tight.
UGA.
And then we went
attending class.
And then we went the block up. We went down to the ops block. You ain't got ops. You had one person say your music sucks.
Hey, did y'all hear about LaMelo Ball getting caught smoking before a basketball game?
Yeah, he posted on fucking social media like a fucking ding dong. Yeah, I'm not supposed to smoke the weed, but let me go ahead and ruin, the game, the contract, all the money.
But I think,
blunt, bro.
Well, real talk, like, if you really think back on everything that this man has done, it's always been at, like, such the right time. Because they just had lifted up, like, the whole thing of, like, they're not really going to be testing for, like, marijuana and shit.
Which they should. I wholeheartedly think it's the stupidest thing when jobs, depending on what you're doing.
Yeah, depending on the jobs, like a corporate job, it's a little more understandable.
It would be understandable. Dude, I'd have to be high to go sit at a desk and do this all day.
Yeah.
It's more like API jobs, shit like that. It's one of,
I'd have to be high doing that.
Yeah, but I wouldn't want to get pulled over by a police officer who's high as hell.
Why?
I mean, I might, now that I think about it.
He'd probably fuck with you a little bit.
Probably
funny.
Smoke a joint with him.
he probably fucked him around.
We smoked a joint with a cop, dead ass in Maine.
Yeah.
When I was up there, me and my buddy Nate.
But no, I think
right in
real shit,
downtown Saco, Maine.
Some real shit.
I don't remember your name, but I remember you.
There's definitely some jobs. But yeah, that one guy, shout out, yeah.
Collecting trash.
Yeah, good talk.
Collecting trash, gotta be bait.
I just think it's more or less stupid. But it's just
washing cars.
With him,
you need meth for that though. That's different.
No.
Yeah. Think about how clean your car is gonna be. There's gonna be nothing in there because they took everything.
You gotta rub the fucking paint off.
But nah, with LaMelo, how I feel about it is one of those things where like if you're gonna be an NBA player, it's one of those things where you definitely gotta watch what the fuck you post type shit. Like, you just can't just sit there and just be like, oh, I'm about to just blow down this fucking backwood before, like, up 30. Or just be like, I'm smoking on a Trailblazers pack. Like, you just
don't incriminate yourself.
Yeah, like, you really just
self-incrimination is also a big part of
it's one of those things where
everything.
But it's just like, I mean, you got folks in the league that, like, you got people that live in Los Angeles, like, that go to Los Angeles Lakers. Like, motherfuckers in Trailblazers and all that shit. Like, it's just legal there. So, you're like, I'll be damned if I have all this money and I cannot buy a fucking pound for me. For my damn, I'll be fucked. Yeah, you got me fucked up, though. So I think it's stupid, but along this, I think
I'm doing it anyway.
type shit. I mean, you got me fucked up. So
they've gotten soft as fuck.
Gotten so pussy.
I think some of the, for the NFL, college football, bro. Some of the fucking rules.
They're ridiculous.
Like some of them are fucked. It just doesn't make any sense.
A lot of people are gonna disagree with me on this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Roughing the passer and roughing the kicker are the stupidest fucking penalties I've ever heard of in my life. I can understand if somebody calls a fair catch on a punt and you lay them the fuck out. That's kind of dick.
or if like a quarterback, like say if a quarterback drops back and he already like picks his target, throws it, and that man's like in mid position of throwing, he's like in his like little posture shit. You know how all quarterbacks.
I said roughing the passer.
Yeah, nigga.
That's what you're describing.
But you just said that was bullshit.
It is bullshit because guess what? You're on the fucking football field. You're gonna get hit.
Well, okay, pause. Okay,
now if he's just standing there all dilly-dally minding his business and then you lay him out.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's the same concept as the punt, because roughing the passer is even like if he just threw, like I'm talking like it just left his fingertips and you lay him the fuck out.
No, that's fine.
That's still they're gonna hit you roughing the passer.
Okay, no, that's bullshit. That's okay. I understand. I'm talking about like more or less like if the ball's like say my nigga we're lined up on the 50, I just over here drop back. I just skedaddle on 2 line. I throw it. That shit gets like 5, maybe fucking 10 yards by depending on how much like force I just put in this shit. This shit gets like 5, 10 yards.
And then he lays you out.
Type shit.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. That's
maybe
my
I should
shit.
specify more. I think it's bullshit of how sensitive they are with
There
it.
you go.
If
There
it's
you go.
clear as day, sure, that makes
Yeah.
perfect sense. That's just
Especially when you're the most paid like football player on the field.
actually
you
no,
can't take
you're
a
not.
hit.
Sometimes
No.
as a
Yeah,
quarterback,
most of the time though. No, maybe not anymore.
left guard and left tackle.
Yeah.
Quarterbacks. It's an O-line.
Line
so
side,
shit.
yeah. Well, shout out to old linemen
We were
You
there.
know,
we were there.
protecting your ass.
I ain't gonna lie, that is your upfront people. Because I ain't gonna lie, if you ain't got a chemistry with your own lineman, they them type of folks that just be like,
Quarterback's like a naked dick in a whorehouse. You're only good as your protection.
type shit. Oh, damn.
Oh, damn!
That was pretty good. I haven't heard that before. I'm gonna use that more often.
Shout out to the old football coach. I heard that from on Instagram. Shit,
That
funny
man's
as hell.
probably arrested for saying that shit or something.
Remember our old football coach? I'm not gonna say his name, but it was Coach Blank Senior in middle school. He gave us all dip one year.
Yeah,
We were like middle school, right?
he gave it to us in high school.
Well, he did to middle school first because he didn't coach high school when I was there. Because you're 2 years older than me.
Where the fuck was that?
But no, pause out. No, pause.
I don't want that shit, but like, what the fuck?
No, because he always had a dip stain right on his stomach. He's always a white collared shirt with a dip stain
Yeah,
right
when
on
he
the
would
middle.
yell, it would fucking.
But he
fire
would
and
always
shit.
talk about him beating his wife. That's like the one. Those are the two things I remember him by: was dip and beating his wife.
And this is Woodstock, right?
Yeah.
You know what's
Come
crazy?
here, come
You know what's-
here.
And you know what's crazy? Yeah, you know what's fucking crazy? Like, real shit. I got some teachers I fuck with, you feel me, that really got me out of there, that know my potential, and I'm doing this for y'all right now.
I used to tell people the reason why I'm so fat is because every time I fucked your mom, she gave me a biscuit. And then I'd be like, ooh, biscuit break, and I'd walk off. And they wouldn't know what to say.
There's only one time, just a fat ass biscuit.
See, but I feel like when you become fat, like, y'all just get a lot more funnier. Like, you always
We gotta compensate our fatness for something.
Yeah, you can't, like, look, the more time she spends with her eyes closed, the less she's gonna look at what she's getting fucked by. You see what I'm
Facts.
saying? So if you funny and you fat, you have a chance.
Or
You
you
gotta be
drink-
actually funny. Granted, I used to be 100-something pounds heavier, and I still pulled my wife to be, but still, you know.
Speaking of energy drinks, what's y'all's favorite?
I don't drink energy. I haven't had caffeine in 5 years.
Really?
I honestly stopped myself.
It was
too.
fucking my heart up.
I mean, fair. But like, what energy drinks did y'all like?
What? All right, there we go.
I'm going down a list here. I gotta.
Alright.
So when I was having, like, if I was really hungover, red line.
Oof, dude, that shit's a heart attack in a can.
I used to drink 3 a day.
Or in a bottle. Holy fuck.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Red lines, they taste all.
I would
they
have
don't
heart
taste the best.
palpitations throughout like 3rd, 4th period, and then I'd be like,
Yeah.
Every day would be like the Monster, the green or the blue.
If you know Monster, I prefer Red Bull or Celsius. Celsius is good.
I never had
Celsius.
Celsius. The last one I had was the old NOS that had the twist top, like the orange NOS.
Oh, the fucking like 32 ounce big. Oh, shit.
I used
never-
to love them
I
shits.
never tried Nas.
It was good. It tasted like caffeinated horse piss, but it was good.
You know what? You know what's crazy about Monsters?
I kind of scared to know.
Monsters, like out of all energy drink, Monsters make you fucking piss like crazy, but also like make you want to beat your wife. Like I'll be at the job site.
I think it's the L-carnitine, if that's how you pronounce it.
Something like that. I just know it's
Makes
Monster.
you piss.
Yeah, but makes you piss, but also makes you want to beat your wife. I'll see some old guys at the construction site or whatever. I'll see them drink when they go home, and I know they're about to beat some ass.
You know, to be fair, a couple episodes of Cops I've seen where there was like a domestic dispute.
There's always, like,
Motherfucker had a
kids.
Monster or a box of on his counter. I'm not playing. And we can. I'll prove this. You know what? I not right now, but we'll do it after. I will
take
share.
a little clip, like,
I will
clip,
share.
like right
Dude,
here.
I can remember at least 6 episodes where there was domestic involved and seeing a Monster can, and I only remember it was because you just fucking said it.
Yeah.
I remember one of them, he was fucking drinking it while talking to the He had blood run down the side of his face. She hit him with a brick.
Nice.
Yeah, well, he still got arrested because he attacked her.
That's what Monster does. I mean, hashtag cancel Monster.
Human horsepower.
Honestly.
What's that? That's NOS, right? You just need to get that extra punch in.
I don't see a nod. Yeah. Like Red Bull gives you wings, Monster gives you the left hook. The hands are bisexual. They can get anyone.
Now when you mention it, I feel like that makes a lot more sense why a lot of fighters have Monster as like an endorsement.
Well, they're all sponsors UFC
like
for a reason.
Like Monster goes for like a particular like audience of like you.
You want to buy a vowel, my guy? I got $5 for any vowel if you want. Sound it out, my guy. You got it. Sound it out.
How many syllables in my word?
I got another topic we can talk about.
Okay, what's up?
Women's equality. I bring this up with the WNBA and the NBA, right? The WNBA players be bitching, right? Because they don't make it as much as the NBA. But I think the way like they were talking about doing it was like just make it even split for like what the ticket sales are. So someone did the math, right? For travel for the whole team, practice and all this shit. If they wanted to do it for based off ticket sales, they'd have to pay the WNBA like $50,000 a year. They'd lose some money for playing for the WNBA.
Right. So I actually this is a good point. So the reason why. Some people, this might chap some asses. The reason why is because they don't generate enough revenue. They're women themselves, but it's because basketball was originally a men's sport, and we're in a male-run society for the most part, and anywhere in the world. So when
shout out Andrew Tate,
when the women come,
top
Tate.
my fucking ass.
Are you gonna get chapped ass first?
Hell yeah, because I fucking hate that nigga, bro. That nigga's stupid.
Bro, I'm gonna start calling. I'm gonna start calling you Scab with how much your chapped ass be getting chapped.
Nigga,
It's gonna turn into a scab.
nigga,
Like
your panda looks like it got ashy knees. Shut the fuck up.
Why do you say ashy?
The panda's knees, bro. Dude.
Bro, the panda got no knees.
I genuinely want to know, how would you feel if you went out in public and a female walked up to you, right, thinking that you were a dyke, and then when you take her to the house and shit, she's like, whoa, what the fuck?
Now you want to hear something funny?
What?
That's happened so many times before I cut my hair. Because the girl I work with, some older lady, she's 60-something. She had long hair just like I did. I just got my hair cut 2 days ago. Long hair. People see me from the backside and be like, hey, Robin, what's up? And I'll turn around and be like, oh, you're not Robin. I'll be like, no.
I think everybody's getting tired of the mainstream pussiness.
Real shit.
Let's keep it.
I can't be canceled any more than I have.
That's true.
That's honestly
You know what's also
why I don't
here's
give
the other
a
thing.
fuck.
Canceling's not real. You wanna know why?
It's only real if you let it happen to you.
It's only real if you give in.
Yeah, it's only real if you care. If you don't care, you can't be canceled.
I don't believe in canceling.
You can't cancel me. You wanna know why? Because I might be sociopathic. I don't give a fuck.
Nigga, what?
I'm just kidding. But
I'm not. I don't give a fuck.
no, I really don't know.
In the morning, make waffles.
Waffles be fine.
Bro.
Krusty's pancake mix. Use that shit to make waffles.
Bro, tell me why I was drunk on New Year's. We went to Waffle House and my buddy tried asking for a pancake. They said they only do waffles, and he's like, okay, I won't eat anything then. I was like, bro, you're the one who drove it.
The waffle's just an imprinted pancake.
It's just a thicker pancake. That's all it is.
No, pancakes are thicker because
Well,
they're
it
not
depends.
pressed.
It depends what type of thick we're talking about.
What kind of thick are you talking about?
Are you talking about oatmeal thick? Sit your ass down.
Thicker than a bowl of oatmeal, gotcha. Anyway.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie, that was the coldest nigga could eat.
And when they went back for the second interview, he said it again, and it was like, she was fucking thick. Yeah, that's a real one right there.
Yeah.
Dude, I fucked a MILF on New Year's.
Okay, explain.
Yeah, you got it.
So,
gotta let me know.
New Year's, we were at Reformation, and we popped champagne right at the ball drop.
Yeah.
So then we were walking around doing whatever. I didn't have a New Year's kiss. I didn't really give a fuck. We walked back to Reformation.
Well, clearly you gave a fuck. You fucked somebody's
No.
If it makes you feel better, I live with my fiance and I still didn't get a New Year's kiss because I was not home.
No, but what happened was we went back, and then these two girls walk out. I'm with my buddy, right, Derek. We walk out, and then the two girls are just there. They're like, you want to make out? And we're like, sure. And we hung out with them, went to Waffle House with them, and then we crashed at my house. That's it. They didn't give a fuck. They're in their early 30s.
You know what's crazy? Town Lake and downtown Woodstock has a huge swinger community.
Oh yeah.
It wouldn't surprise me.
The neighborhood Bridge Mill.
You see that pineapple.
The upside down pineapple. They have cards that go around.
Yeah.
I've seen it before. This shit's crazy.
I've seen people pull it out of there with pineapple stickers on the back of their Jeeps. I
Yep.
followed one. Then I realized I was making a poor decision.
Niggas with militant moves. We gon' show you little niggas aggression. What do you think that I'm taking too long? But I follow procedures, just give me a second. I won't play with that boy, I'ma stretch him. Better get when you feel like it's Tetris. We heard that boy got a name in the hood, so we finna see if